Hey y'all, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. My wife Megan, you've seen her on here multiple times. She just brought a case over to me not 10 minutes ago, and I wanted to get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Anytime that it is a child missing, it's always heartbreaking. This is no different. We're talking about a 6-year-old little girl. So let's jump right into this. Isabella Long is missing from Baxter Springs, Kansas. She's been missing since June 28th of 2024. Again, she's 6 years old, 3'6", 49 pounds, blonde hair, and blue eyes. She went missing from Baxter Springs, Kansas on June 28th, 2024. Last seen in Baxter Springs, Kansas area, but they say she could also be in Galena, Kansas area or in the Joplin, Missouri area. If you have any information on her disappearance or you know of her whereabouts, please call the Baxter Springs, Kansas Police Department at 620-856-2146 or the KBI, the Kansas Bureau of Investigation, at 785-296-4017. And if you are in the Baxter Springs, Kansas, Galena, Kansas, Joplin, Missouri, anywhere southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri, I would also say northwest or northeast Oklahoma or northwest Arkansas, please be on the lookout for Isabella Long. Again, 6 years old, guys. That's heartbreaking. I don't know the details. This is what I have so far. As I get more details on this, I will get those out to you. The fact that she could be, all the way over to Joplin, Missouri, tells me that she is likely with somebody. I don't know who that would be, what type of vehicle they would be in. That's one of the things that we are looking at right now to try to figure out. And, it's just, anytime it's a child, it's heartbreaking. We see this way too often. I have not had an Amber Alert pop up on this. Please bear with me just a second. I'm going to look it up and see if they have put one out on her. I know many times the Amber Alert system, our team feels needs to be updated on how they issue an Amber Alert. 6-year-old child that's missing. To me, she's already in danger, and I think they need to be used more than they are. So let's see here. This is another thing that is disheartening. Is I've already tried the simple Google search on Isabella Long to see what I could find, and I'm finding nothing. Let's see. Let me go over here. And again, please bear with me on this. Right now, I am on Amber Alert Live with kbi.kansas.gov, and it shows there are currently no active Amber Alerts. Let me pull this back up real quick, see if I can show this on screen. Then the image you see on here, it's given the explanation of the Amber Alert. That is the young girl that basically brought about the Amber Alert with her case. So very disheartening. 6-year-old girl, my opinion, 6 years old, you're in danger. Again, I want to stress, I do not know the situation. I do not know, who she's with, any details along those lines, or if she is with somebody. Just being that she may be in Joplin, Missouri from Baxter Springs, Kansas, how else is a 6-year-old girl going to get there, So my opinion, she's likely with somebody. And again, going back to the whole theory thing, I don't like to do, but it's kind of a common sense thing, I think, right now. But we're going to continue digging into this. Hopefully, we're able to find more information soon. Kansas Missing and Unsolved are the ones who put the flyer out. Megan got this one from there. Normally, we wait for somebody to contact us before taking on a new case. 6-year-old girl like this, we're going to make an exception for any time one of these come up. And we're going to do everything we can to try to help find her. If you know any information on this case, if she's with somebody, any kind of media release along those lines, please send that over to me to the email down in the video description. And again, it's already 12:12 a.m. and I can tell you this is going to be a long night. I'm going to be up digging into this. Megan's doing some digging into it as well. I sent the flyer out. Our team has a team chat over on Facebook that we use for updates like this. So I've alerted the team of this case. Alex and Tammy, I just got off the phone with them right before Megan brought this out to me. So I messaged this directly to them as well. Anytime, there's no missing persons case that is more important than the other. But anytime it does involve a young child, we want to be working on that as soon as possible, trying to put things together to figure out where the child may be, direction of travel if they're with somebody. And because as you saw, there's no active Amber Alert yet. So it's up to all of us to get the information out in areas that they may be traveling to before they could get there. So people's got their eyes open, they're looking. And if you do see her or believe you do see her, I'm going to put the phone numbers down in the video description, but I highly, highly suggest you just immediately dial 911. I know some people are going to say, I don't want to make that call and not know for sure. 911, they may get a little bit frustrated, but even they would agree that it's better to be safe than sorry. They would rather respond and it turn out to not be her than for you to not contact them because you were still uncertain and it turned out to be her or another child, and you end up with the worst case scenario. They would much rather take the chance, come out and be safe any day. So if you do see her or believe you see her, my suggestion, immediately dial 911. Let them know the location, the time, the date, description, clothing description, vehicle description. If they're with somebody, the description of that person, a license plate number, if you can get it, make and model of the vehicle, any piece of information that could help law enforcement get to that person quicker. So guys, I'm going to jump off here and jump back into trying to find information on this case, and we will bring updates to you as soon as we have those. Till next time, you guys stay safe.